everyone, good morning. Welcome back to my video. This is our third meeting, right? And now I really want to teach you a material that I think this is the most interesting than before, because we will learn how to compare a thing to another thing. Are you guys want to know? But before we start our lesson, um, as usual, I provide you a video, and please pay attention to the video because the video is really related to our lesson for today. So keep on watching.
You're faster than me at juggling.
Yes, I'm faster than you. And I'm better than you at tricks.
Yes, but I'm more surprising than you.
Fast. Faster. Small. Smaller. Big. Bigger. High. Higher. Big. Bigger. Safe. Safer. Noisy. Noisier. Exciting. More exciting. Dangerous. More dangerous. Good. Better. Bad. Worse.
Well, students, how do you feel after watching the video? I think you're feeling so happy because the video is really interesting, right? Yeah. And I guess through the video, all of you have known what we will learn today, right? Yeah. Today we will learn about degrees of comparison. What is degrees comparison? And yeah, let's get started. So now, students, I will explain you about degrees of comparison. What are degrees of comparison? Degrees of comparison are adjectives that change form and are used to compare one thing or person to another. They are applicable to adjectives and adverbs and not to nouns and verbs. There are three types of degrees comparison. They are positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. What is positive degree? Positive degree is offers no comparison. It just tells us about the existence of quality. And comparative degree, this compares two things to show which has the lesser or greater degree of the quality. Superlative degree, this compares more than two things to show which has the least or the greatest degree of the quality. And for example, the girl is smart. This example is for positive degree because this is offers no comparison. And the second example, the house is big, but my house is bigger. This example is for comparative degree because this compares two things. And the third, the biggest house on the block was for sale. This is the example for superlative degree. Why? Because this compares more than two things. And next, degrees of comparison. This is example. Yeah, this is the example of positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. In positive degree, the adjectives angry into angrily in adverb, calm into calmly in adverb, wonderful into wonderfully, angrier to be more angrily, calmer to be more calmly, more wonderful to be more wonderfully, angriest to be most angrily, calmest into most calmly, most wonderful to be most wonderfully. Is the example of degrees comparison. Here is the adjective hungry in all three degrees of comparison. And here is also the adverb dangerously in all three degrees of comparison. I will tell you one by one. In adjective, Lee is hungry is positive degree. Lee is hungrier than Mark is comparative degree. Lee is the hungriest of all is superlative degree. In adverb, Lee played dangerously today is positive degree. Lee played more dangerous than Mark is comparative degree. Lee played most dangerously is superlative degree. And here are forming the comparative and superlative degree. Here are the rules for forming the comparative and superlative degrees of adjective. All of you can read it by yourself first. Yeah, and here there are type of adjective: one syllable ending vowel consonant, more than one syllable ending y, and irregular. So I will tell you one example. In positive degree, strong. And how to form the comparative degree, we have to add er into stronger. How to form the superlative degree, we have to add est into strongest. And yeah. And here are the rules for forming the comparative and superlative degrees of adverb. There are three types of adverb: one syllable, more than one syllable, and irregular. Example in the positive degree, fast. How to form the comparative, we have to add er to be faster, and how to form the superlative, add s to be fastest. Yeah. Okay, now I will explain you the use of positive degree. First, stating a situation that exists. For example, Steffi is a diligent girl. Second, comparing two objects or people of the same level, either in nature, form, or other parts. For example, Dion is as tall as my boyfriend. Third, stating two objects or people that do not have the same level of comparison. For example, his ruler is not as long as yours. The use of comparative degree. First, to further emphasizing the comparative degree form. For example, his score is far better than yours. Stating two objects or people which do not have the same level. For example, his ruler is not as long as yours. The using of this comparative degree can be used in increasingly situations. For example, the harder you study English, the clever you will be. 4. Comparative degree without done. For example, Jeffrey is the taller of the two boys. Okay, this is exercise. Fill the correct form of the word in brackets. comparative or superlative. I think this is your homework. You can do it by yourself and you have to collect next week through WhatsApp. Okay, students. Well, students, that's all about our lesson for today. Because our time is over, so let's we end our class for today. And I really hope from my explanation all of you can understand well about what is degrees comparison. So see you on my next video and have a nice day.